Welcome, travelers, to a staying home vlog. Harold's out of town, so today I'm going to be getting some stuff done around the house that I usually can't get done when he's here because if you know, you know with the husbands, so. And I've done a little bit around the house, definitely a lot of cleaning. And today we're going to organize the pantry. So here's one of the things I did. I put this film over the window and took down this ugly shade that we had that was like broken. And I had to kind of patch it together on the bottom, but you really can't tell because the storm door is in front of it and it kind of hides it. You can't see. So I think it looks pretty good. I don't know, let me know down below if you think it looks nice. It was left over from the vellum we put on the front door. It's all the way over there. Today, I'm gonna be working on the pantry. So I got these, somebody's talking to me. I got these containers at Walmart. These are the extra large sizes. And then this is the large size. And we're gonna use these for baskets in the pantry. They're similar to the IKEA's, but they cost a lot less. Here's the pantry currently in the state of the before. And unfortunately, we have these terrible wire racks. I hate them. They're horrible. Hoping one day the hubby puts up some actual wooden ones so I can use that corner wall back there and do like a couple more shelves. And this one, they could have added another shelf. I don't know what they were going with on this. So. And then for our pots and pans, we hang them, we got from IKEA, those bars, and we hang them on this wall because it's like wasted space. And I'll show you, I don't have a lot of cabinets in this kitchen, unfortunately. And they're like little tiny ones, so there was really nowhere for pots and pans. So they had to go somewhere, so we put them on the wall. I have a very small kitchen, and to be honest with you, I do not love it, but it is what I have for now, so I'm going to work with what I got. One day, if we ever have money for renovations, the kitchen's definitely first on the list. If we stay here, we'll see. So my pantry is very important for storage because a lot of stuff goes in this pantry since I don't have a lot of room in the kitchen. And I'm going to show you how I utilize my space as much as possible. So first thing I'm going to do is clear out the pantry. I'm going to have to purge. Since I am limited space, I have to be very picky on what I keep and what I don't keep. If I haven't used it in a while, it's got to go because I have limited space. So that's where I work. I'm also going to try to get everything in a container if I can. I love to use mason jars. Harold bought me some containers on Amazon. I'll post that in the link down below if you like them. They're really good. They're like air shut tight containers and they keep stuff fresh for a really long time. So I'm gonna have to go through those, see what needs to go, what needs to stay, and then hopefully reorganize. Currently, the baskets and things that I'm using are from Dollar Tree, and they're not the best. I don't even think they sell these size baskets anymore, Dollar Tree. Like, they've even gone smaller. They've cut back, so I bought these a few years ago. So I'm going to take all these out and switch them to the pretty white ones and try to reorganize. I'm trying to get stuff off the floor. I don't like things on the floor. I don't like bending down for things on the floor. If I do keep anything on the floor, it's like appliances or things I don't use very often. Like there's an ice maker down there that never gets used. It might actually get moved into the garage since it doesn't get used very often. I don't think we've used it in the last 2 years. I do like to make ice cream for holidays, but it's not used more than once a year, if that. So it's gonna have to go in the garage. And totally reconfigure. We'll see. There's a bunch of those containers. I will probably have all those filled up before we're done. There's a lot of just like Gotta go through containers if it's stuff that I'm gonna keep. I have like things for cookies that I give out at the every year. Figure out what I'm gonna keep on those, and basically just try to fit everything as nice and orderly as we can with these poopy wire racks. Let's get started. Okay, I pretty much emptied out the pantry, except for this stuff that goes on these turntables, which I think I'm gonna put there. We will see, but I've got everything pretty much out. Stuff that stayed on the floor, I know I'm keeping on the floor, and I reorganized the pots and pans so they're hanging up nice and flat on the wall. And you don't realize how much stuff you have until you start taking it out. This was all in my pantry. I don't know what I've done and what I've started. Ugh. What am I doing? A lot of this stuff is probably not going to go back in. But I definitely have a lot of work ahead of me. I've placed all of my baskets where I think I want them. All the small ones fit on the smaller. I'm thinking down there is where I'm going to put like baking stuff. It's easier to get to. And then the big ones, is able to fit 3 of those on the longer shelves. Now it's time to somehow fit all of this and all those baskets. I don't know. We shall see how this goes. Y'all, I did it. I can't believe it. I'm burning up though because there's no air conditioning in that pantry, so I changed out my pants and just some shorts. But I got it done. I got everything in there, and I barely have to put anything in the garage, so the husband should be happy. Let me show you how it looks. Here it is. So I put things I don't use very often up top, and I turned them the other way so there was more room. You can see that. But I fit it all in there. A lot of this stuff, ironically enough, is baking stuff. So like here's a lot of all my baking things. More baking things. More baking things. I should probably label all of this. There's actually some space left in some of these containers. But even if I do, my husband probably won't put things back where they belong, to be honest. So I moved all of the Lazy Susans at eye level here where there's more room. And then I've got my charcuterie boards back there. And this is a cool rack I found. I think I got it from Amazon. If I did, I'll put the link in the description below for y'all. It's either there or Walmart, I can't remember. And then also you can see all the buckets down here. And things did have to go on the floor, but I put the appliances like I wanted and some heavy items that shouldn't be on the shelves anyways on the floor. And there's the pots and pans. So I hope you enjoyed my before and after. It's a huge difference. I love it. How long it stays this way, we won't know. Till the husband get home at least. I want your reaction of me doing the pantry.
Oh my gosh, it's empty.
It's not
Did
empty.
you throw away food?
No, I pretty much put everything back in there.
And you made this much room? I don't know. I think it looks the same.
No, I changed it around a little bit.
Well, no, I'm saying you changed all of this because you moved everything over here to here. And then you added all these baskets.
Yeah.
So it definitely looks different.
I fit everything back in there except for the ice cream maker. It's in the garage.
If you're happy with it, I'm happy with it.
Well, that wraps up my time of organizing my pantry. I will put links for some of the containers and things that I used below if I can find them. Also, it took me about an hour to do all of this, so it wasn't too bad. It was a lot of stuff in that pantry. I couldn't believe how much. I did throw some things out, but not a lot. Fit it all back in there. And remember, if you can imagine it, we can create it.